Hi, this is Joe from the Crazy Bearded Beer Review, and today we are going to look at this beer. It's a Marzen smoked Rauchbier from Schlenterla, and I know I said that wrong. I cannot pronounce that name right, but if you look at that, you'll know the beer. Everybody recognizes this label. It's unmistakable. I'm lousy at pronouncing German names of stuff. Okay, so let's crack this open and see what we get. I've been wanting to try this beer for a long time, and I can't believe I haven't tried it yet. There we go. Yeah, you're not going to tell if there's any smoke on the opening because of the way I opened it. So let's get it in the glass. Oh no, can you see that? A little bit of smoke coming out. Let's see if we can get all this in this glass. Okay. Let's produce a head. There we go. Oh, we might get it all in. Yeah, yeah, well, let's get it all in. Okay, there we go. It's all in there. Every drop, or close to every drop. Now this is 1 pint, 9 fluid ounces. So we'll set that right there. I will set it off the camera. Nobody wants to look at the bottle anyways. Okay. So when I look through the glass, I'm seeing little hints of red around the edges. It's brown. I didn't pour an aggressive head. That was on me. I got 1/8 of a finger of head on this, and it's because of the way I poured it. I'm gonna get a sniff on this though. I've been dying to see what it smells like. I have to say that I'm not necessarily getting as much smoke on this as I thought I was getting. Let's try a taste. Oh, now that's really good. Really good. I'm getting, what am I getting? Let me try smelling it again. Okay, so I'm getting a bready, kind of like a brown bread note. And definitely not getting, well, no, I take that back. I am getting a strong smoked flavor on it now. But it's definitely a bready. I'd say brown bready. It is. The hops are not very present in the beer. I don't imagine it's very hoppy. I can look at my notes here and see if it says. Okay, let's see what we got. It's a 5.4% ABV lager, Rauchbier, of course. And no, my notes have nothing about the hops or, any of that. So, but this is a beer I've been wanting to try for a very long time. And I've got to say, it's not disappointing at all. The glass is weird, but this glass actually shows you, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, these little edges here, you can see definite redness through there. In the middle is brown. This is definitely a reddish brown beer, which you pretty much expect. This is a dark beer, but it's a Marzen, and it's definitely an excellent beer. So I'm definitely getting the smoke. I'm gonna say beechwood, although it's a smoky flavor. Let me see if I can get anything out of the smoke out of it. Let's see if I can specify what kind of smoke. I really can't. It's definitely smoky. I'm definitely getting smoked. You can get it like right on the edges of your tongue. It's where it's really most prominent, right after you've swallowed it. I'm getting the typical German yeast. I love German beers, but I always get that real. I pick up on the yeast a lot, And I know they don't all use the same yeast, but it seems like they all have similar characteristics. I could be wrong. I'm a noob, you know. I'm not an expert, not a tasting expert. I'm just your average Joe sitting on my porch, drinking a beer and talking about it in front of a camera, which is really weird. But nobody in my house wants to talk about beer, so I got to talk to somebody about it. And like I said, I don't rate beers. I don't believe my palate is in tuned enough. My knowledge about beer, I believe, is getting there, but my palate isn't. So I'm working on that. But I have to say, for a beer I've been wanting to try for a very long time, this has not disappointed me at all. And it is, I want to find a smokier beer. I want to find a beer that's too smoky for my palate. I love smoking food on my smoker, so I would really love to find one that I couldn't handle. This one, I could drink more than one of these. No problem at all. I'd like them. What am I getting? Oh, I wish I had better words for this, but what I'm getting out of this beer on my tongue is I'm not getting any hops. I'm not getting any bitterness. This is a sweet, smoky beer, in my opinion. There's smoke and then there's sweet. There's really no bitter. There's not bitter that I can catch on this one. Which I really wouldn't expect that much bitterness out of a lager anyways. We're not talking, an IPA or a pale ale or something. Like, no, this is damn near close to a porch beer. This beer, I could have like 5 or 6 of these beers while I'm smoking ribs or a brisket or chicken on my smoker, and it would go well. It would go well with the smell when you're smoking, and I think it'd pair well with meats. This beer would pair very well with pork and beef if it was cooked on a grill. It'd also pair well with something sweet, like a dessert. Because even though this is a sweet beer, that smokiness kind of comes through. You get like a really good hit of sweetness, but then that smokiness. And beechwood, I'm in America, we don't, use beechwood. I've heard other people describe this as being hammy, bacony. I have to slightly disagree, but because in United States, most of our ham or bacon is smoked over hickory. Beechwood, I don't know if you can get beechwood around, but I'm gonna have to find it and smoke something with it and just see. As for the malts, it's definitely bready, brown bready. It got fresh brown bread. Like, it came out of a good earthen oven. One that's been used a lot. It has flavor already built into it, that when you bake something, the flavor comes through right there. I have one more beer to review tonight, and then I have to go to work. So that's the only I'm going to do for tonight. These two. I might do an unboxing. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how the night goes. I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to my channel. I want to thank, I want to thank a lot of people. I want to thank Rampant Lion Reviews. James, if you haven't watched him, you go find his channel, watch it. Harry from Blue Nose Beer Reviews. I'm going to probably say this guy's name wrong because I'm not quite familiar with him. Bowman Beer Reviews. He's liked my channel. There's a bunch of people or not a bunch, but there's 10 people that liked my channel. And I'll have to figure out how to make a list so that I can properly thank them. But anyways, if you do watch this and I didn't say your name, I want to thank you for watching, and have patience with me because I'm new to this, and I am sitting on my porch and my neighbors are honking their horn at me. My dog's freaking out because other dogs are walking around, and he wants to play and they don't necessarily want to play. But I'm verging on, looks like 9 minutes. This is a very long review for a guy that isn't very good at reviewing. So I'm just going to cut it short. I'm going to say, though, if you've never tried a Rauch beer, this beer here is the one to try. Try this one first. All the beer YouTubers will tell you to try that one first. It's excellent, excellent, excellent beer. I mean, this is awesome. So, hey, cheers, prost. Everybody have a good day.